everyone. I'm Yang, one of the editors of the book Developing Writing Competence in L2 Chinese Classrooms, Research and Application. Our book focuses on L2 Chinese writers, since the Chinese language has features different from the other languages, and also the findings suggest that the characteristics of the Chinese language may pose difficulty for L2 writers. The 8 chapters in our book uncovered the writing features of L2 Chinese writers from different perspectives. Chapter 1 compared the Chinese heritage and foreign language writers in terms of their writing processes and writing products. Based on the findings, the chapter discussed the provision of instruction tailored for each of the 2 groups of writers, respectively. Also looking at the writing process, Chapter 3 investigated the impacts of writers' proficiency on their useful writing strategies. In particular, the authors identified several writing strategies that were favored and were commonly used across instruction levels. Chapter 4, on the other hand, looked at the textual features by investigating the use of nominal structures in essay writing. It offered implications for the provision of writing instruction in terms of constructing nominal structures to make meaning in different contexts. Unlike the 3 chapters working on individual writing, Chapter 2 discussed the potential benefits of collaborative writing for L2 Chinese writers. In addition to the implementation of individual writing activities, Chapter 2 recommended the applications of collaborative writing in L2 Chinese classes, and also discussed how to efficiently afford it for L2 Chinese writers.
Hello, my name is Laura Valentín-Rivera. I would like to share details concerning the remaining chapters of the volume. First, Chapter 5 focuses on the usage of varied types of connectives in argumentative and narrative essays while looking at frequency and accuracy. Based on the findings, the authors offer specific advice on how to address the teaching of connectives, particularly those that are most challenging to efficiently incorporate in a text to maximize cohesion and therefore to better organize ideas. Chapter 6, on the other hand, assesses whether writing as a skill can be further developed through journaling embedded in social media, particularly Facebook, while also paying attention to the perceptions that L2 Chinese learners have on the use of said platform to conduct writing practices. Overall, it was observed that the participants improved the quality of their text over time, and that most of them shared a positive view of the implementation of writing through social media. Similarly, Chapter 7 surveys students' perceptions and preferences, but particularly concentrates on the efficiency of written corrective feedback. In general, an overwhelming majority of students highly appreciated receiving written comments from their instructors, as they believed they are useful in their growth as writers, while especially favoring indirect written corrective feedback. Last, Chapter 8 explores the impact that the pandemic had on Chinese FL classrooms in terms of adaptability when it came to writing. Overall, although Chinese instructors struggled to make an abrupt change due to the disruption of classes, they managed to incorporate writing through short compositions and closed tests, while also acquiring valuable learning experiences for their future classes. As a concluding remark, we would like to emphasize that in addition to the findings that each of the chapters present, they also feature pedagogical implications that are meant to guide the teaching of Chinese L2 writing inside of the classroom, always bearing in mind a cyclical approach that goes beyond simply putting thoughts on paper. and rather focuses on strengthening our students' skills to construct accurate, well-organized, and meaningful texts. Thank you.